Did you know that before it was a global tourism destination and commercial hub, the UAE was once a collection of independent sheikhdoms? Well, today we retaking a trip back in time to explore the events leading up to the birth of this remarkable nation. Join us as we unravel the story of how 6 small Gulf sheikhdoms came together to form the United Arab Emirates. On December 2nd, 1971, a momentous event took place in the heart of the Middle East. 6 small yet ambitious Gulf sheikhdoms, Abu Dhabi, Dubai, Sharjah, Al-Quwain, Falai Al-Sharif and Ajman, joined hands to form the United Arab Emirates, a federation that has since become a beacon of stability and prosperity in the region. But what were the historical factors that led to this historic unification? How did these disparate sheikhdoms overcome their differences to create a cohesive and prosperous nation? And what challenges did they face in the process? To understand the birth of the UAE, we must first look at the history of the Trucial States. As we mentioned in our last video, for much of the 19th and 20th centuries, these emirates were collectively known as the Trucial States, a term derived from the maritime truces signed with Britain. Beginning in 1820, these agreements aimed to suppress piracy in the Persian Gulf and protect British trade routes to India. In exchange for this protection, the sheikhdoms enjoyed a great deal of autonomy in their internal affairs. The local economy, which relied heavily on pearl diving, fishing and trade, was severely impacted by the introduction of artificially created pearls in the market and the mechanization of British boats, which undercut the Trucial States dhow builders. By the mid-20th century, the Trucial States were in decline. That all changed in 1958, when oil was discovered in Abu Dhabi. This discovery transformed the Trucial States, opening the door to immense wealth and modernization. But it also presented a significant challenge. Without a unified defense system, the Trucial States were vulnerable to external threats. And so the idea of forming a federation began to take shape. In 1968, Britain announced its intention to withdraw from the Gulf by the end of 1971. This development served as a catalyst, accelerating discussions among the rulers of the Trucial States about forming a federation. Initially, the proposed federation would include not only the 7 emirates, but also Qatar and Bahrain. However, both Qatar and Bahrain opted for full independence in 1971. This left the remaining 7 Trucial States at a pivotal crossroads. Faced with the prospect of independence or the possibility of being absorbed into neighboring Iran or Saudi Arabia, the decision to unify was taken. On November, representatives from the 6 emirates met in a conference in Abu Dhabi. They drew up a constitution that outlined a federal system of government with a president, a prime minister, and a cabinet. Each emirate would retain a large degree of autonomy in areas such as law and order, education, and health. The constitution also guaranteed equal representation for each emirate in the federal cabinet and guaranteed that the seat of the federal government would rotate among the emirates every 2 years. Despite some initial hiccups, by February 1972, all 7 emirates had signed the constitution. Ras Al Khaimah, who initially opposed unification, was persuaded to join the federation on February 10, 1972. Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan of Abu Dhabi became the first president of the UAE, while Sheikh Rashid bin Zayed Al Maktoum of Dubai was elected as the vice president. Together, they led the new nation through its early years, laying the foundation for its remarkable growth and development. The creation of the UAE is a testament to the vision, determination, and cooperation of the late leaders, who recognized the need for unity and cooperation in an ever-changing world. The legacy of this remarkable feat continues to inspire not only the people of the UAE, but also those across the region and beyond. So there you have it, the incredible journey of the UAE from a loose collection of sheikdoms to a thriving federation. We hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new. If you want more content like this, please subscribe and stay tuned for more updates. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and stay connected. Thank you.